11 chilling scientific findings. In general, life on Earth is quite unpleasant. If you think a horror movie is scary, wait till you hear the truth. My intention is to keep you up to night by telling you about some terrible scientific findings. Number 1, 99% of us don't add up to anything. You could think you're comprised of nothing but flesh and bone, but in reality, you're mostly air. This is due of the vastness of interatomic distances. This means that the mass of the whole human population could fit into the volume occupied by 1 teaspoon of sugar. Number 2, syndrome of the expanding head. Those who experience the scary symptoms of exploding head syndrome are a small but significant minority. When they are just starting to nod asleep, loud noises or the sense of an explosion jolt them awake. Many people have heard what they believe to be gunshots, fireworks, thunder, or even people yelling. Number 3, 90% of human body cells aren't human. It turns out that bacteria, fungi, and a whole lot of other species whose identities we have yet to determine make up the bulk of our makeup. Foods that get you back in the form of illness or disease are number 4 on this list. Pineapple, whether or not you like it on pizza, is fantastic. Instead, if you eat a pineapple, it will inevitably turn on you and devour you. Only pineapple includes the protein-digesting enzyme bromelain, and it's the only meal of its kind. Number 5, uniquely mysterious elements from outside the universe. Scientists have found that galaxies are clustering together because they are all being drawn to the same location by the same gravitational force. They call this new occurrence the dark flow, claiming it is an unknown force that originates from beyond the observable cosmos. Tips for surviving and thriving in space. Number 6. Space travelers must adapt to some fairly unpleasant environments if they are to survive their missions. As an experiment, astronaut Scott Kelly drank 730 liters of his own pee and sweat over the course of a year. Number 7. There is no such thing as reality. Time as we know it may not exist at all, according to relativity theory. None of what has happened or what will happen even exists. Because of our similar speeds, we all experience the same time periods. Addicted bees, rank number 8. Bees like to buzz when they consume nectar with a hint of caffeine or nicotine because it makes them feel good. One theory proposes that plants use animal addiction to attract more pollinators. Number 9. Invisibility. Scientists have been able to fool the public into thinking they can't be seen by doing things like creating illusions of invisibility. They showed the people a virtual reality simulation of a bodily cavity where their own was. They were able to persuade the audience by having them paint their arms with real paintbrushes while simultaneously presenting virtual paintbrushes floating in midair. This was done so that viewers of the simulation wouldn't doubt its legitimacy. When researchers took it a step further and stabbed at thin air with kitchen knives, test subjects' heart rates increased because they thought their ghostly bodies were in danger. Number 10. Non-renewable gases. 24% of the cosmos is made up of helium, although it is infinitely scarce. As it escapes at an alarming rate from Earth's atmosphere, we are quickly running short of it for use in vital manufacturing processes. Top 11 most poisonous snails. Numerous well-known creatures, including insects, snakes, people, and crocodiles, make the list of the world's deadliest animals. Among these names, you can find a few that are unexpected. While freshwater snails are harmless in most cases, they are responsible for the deaths of up to 20,000 people annually. Humans can get the unpleasant parasitic disease schistosomiasis by ingesting water infected with snail eggs. Seek truth, not fact.